90% of people spend their entire lives waiting for the perfect moment to change, while the other 10% create their own opportunity today. I'm giving you the exact 90-day blueprint to disappear and come back with a stronger body, a sharper look, and a mindset that stands out. Let's start with phase 1. Build your body and upgrade your appearance, because the way you look shapes people's first impression before you even say a single word. The first step is building a stronger frame. Focus on training your back and shoulders, because a wider upper body and better posture instantly make you look more confident and more disciplined. You don't need to spend hours in the gym. What really changes your body is showing up consistently every week. Small improvements repeated over time always beat short bursts of motivation. The second step is improving your facial appearance. Cut back on sugar and salty foods, drink more water, and get enough sleep, because those simple habits help reduce puffiness and make your face look sharper, healthier, and more masculine. The third step is mastering your grooming. Keep your haircut fresh, trim your beard if you have one, take care of your skin, and never ignore your hygiene. Your scent becomes part of your identity, so choose a clean signature fragrance that people naturally associate with you. First impressions are formed in just a few seconds, and once that image is locked into someone's mind, it's much harder to change. That's why improving your appearance gives you an advantage before you even start speaking. And remember, you don't need perfect genetics or expensive clothes. The people who stand out are usually the ones who improve themselves a little every single day, until the difference becomes impossible to ignore. Phase 2 is where most people fail, because this is where discipline is built. Your brain isn't trying to make you successful, it's trying to save energy and keep you comfortable. That's why you'll always feel resistance right before doing something difficult. The first step is using the 5-second rule. Every time you hesitate before working out, studying, or doing something important, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and move immediately. Every extra second gives your brain another chance to come up with an excuse. The more you repeat this, the easier taking action becomes, until it starts feeling automatic. The second step is cutting out cheap dopamine. Don't start your morning scrolling through social media or watching short videos, because it trains your brain to crave instant rewards. Instead, make your first win of the day something productive, even if it's only 10 minutes of focused work. You'll notice it's much easier to stay productive for the rest of the day. The third step is changing your identity. Stop saying, "I'll try to work out," or "I'll try to read." Start saying, "I'm the kind of person who trains every day. I'm the kind of person who reads every day," because your actions will always follow the story you believe about yourself. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, that identity gets stronger, until discipline no longer feels like effort. It simply becomes who you are. And remember, successful people don't rely on motivation, because motivation fades. Discipline is what keeps moving you forward long after motivation disappears. Phase 3 is all about building a powerful presence and staying in control of your emotions. Most people think confidence comes from talking more, but the truth is, people notice how well you control yourself long before they remember what you said. The first step is learning the power of silence. Whenever someone tries to provoke you, don't rush to respond. Take a slow breath, hold eye contact, and speak only when you're ready. That short pause gives you time to think clearly instead of reacting emotionally, and it also shows the other person that you're in control, not your emotions. The second step is mastering confident body language. Stand tall, keep your shoulders back, maintain natural eye contact, and avoid nervous movements, because your body speaks before you do. People often decide how confident and trustworthy you are within seconds just by watching the way you carry yourself. The third step is becoming a familiar face. Instead of trying to impress everyone every time, simply show up consistently. Stay calm, be respectful, and let people get used to seeing you over time. The human brain naturally feels more comfortable around people it recognizes, and positive, repeated interactions slowly build trust without you forcing it. Remember, real presence doesn't come from being the loudest person in the room. It comes from staying calm, staying confident, and keeping control of yourself in every situation. Now, the choice is yours. 90 days from now, you'll either be the same person or become the version of yourself you've always wanted to be. If you're serious about starting today, comment day 1 below. I'll come back in 90 days, and I want to hear how far you've come.